Good day, everyone. Thanks to MPC Alliance for having us as participants at MPC Data Privacy and Security Conference today. I'm Anastasia. I'm a lead engineer at Custonomy, and today I'm going to deliver this presentation. Custonomy is a groundbreaking crypto key management platform for now and the future. The Custonomy Crypto Key Management Platform offers next generation security, allowing crypto enterprises to embrace new and changing regulatory compliance requirements, as well as enables business innovation. Custonomy was founded in Hong Kong, and we are proud to be a member of a Hong Kong Science Park InQApp program, FinTech Association of Hong Kong, and as well as MPC Alliance. Recently, it has been a great honor to receive Platinum Award from this year's IFDA FinTech Achievement Award competition. Our mission is to provide solutions to help enterprise to bring blockchain and cryptocurrency adoption to the masses. And today I would like to share how MPC can be implemented to provide secure, flexible, and compliant crypto wallet to satisfy the needs of enterprises. To begin with, I would like to highlight the main challenge of crypto adoption. As reported by the New York Times, around 140 billion US dollars worth Bitcoin is lost because of poor key management. In the past 10 years, more than 40 hacking incidents have been identified. That is equivalent to 41 billion US dollars at present value. Even among ourselves, we have experienced different kinds of asset loss incidents. The poor management of the secret key, that is the major reason for all of these problems. As we all know, cryptos are where the key is stored. One secret key derives one public key. Whoever gets this secret key can unlock all the funds. Once you lose your secret key, you lose all your funds forever. It is a single point of failure in managing crypto assets. Thanks to MPC, the single point of failure was resolved. Now, an ordinary crypto address can be generated by multiple distributed parties. Only when the number of signers exceeds a threshold and reaches consensus, crypto address owners can sign and send transactions. The typical implementation is a multi-factor threshold signature. For instance, there are three secret keys. One secret key can be stored on your laptop, one on your mobile, and another one may be put aside offline as a backup recovery. Ordinary MPC successfully removes the single point of failure and provides sufficient redundancy for backup. This scheme perfectly fits an individual user, but can it meet the needs of an enterprise? An equal weight of the secret shards limits the flexibility of the deployment. For example, the complex organization may need someone to have more signing power. A solution is to divide the key into more shares and assign them to a signer. Eventually, it will create endless key shares for particular parties, which is not sophisticated enough to fit into the organization structure and may introduce some other potential problems. Let's have a look at the graphics. If a company has 3 signers and implements a 2 out of 3 threshold signature, MPC can handle it perfectly. But in reality, the company needs signer C to be a mandatory signer. There is no simple way to implement such a must-sign scenario. So instead, as you can see at the second graphic, the threshold is changed to 3 out of 4 signers, and party C owns 2 secrets. It is a workaround, but in the case of more than 4 signers, we discover limitation of such ordinary MPC adopted by enterprises. After we have discussed the two key management solutions available in the market, let us discuss the requirements of the enterprise willing to use crypto wallets. Those compliance are security, chain compatibility, regulation compliance, adaptive to existing IT landscape, and operational efficiency. Having said that, I would like to introduce the HTSS, Hierarchical Threshold Signature Scheme, a solution that meets all main requirements proposed by the enterprises. The concept originated from academic research, which studied the problem of threshold secret sharing in groups with hierarchical structure. The main principle is that the secret is shared among a group of participants and partitioned into levels to work against a single address virtually. For more elaboration, let us have a look at the example. Signers can be personnel who is taking a particular role in your organization. You may want the scheme to be formed based on the appropriate portion of the share. In this example, Chief Executive Officer and Chief Investment Officer come together to create a wallet for a company's investment fund, and the signature of any of them can process transactions because of the threshold requirement is 1 out of 2. Another flexibility offered by HTSS is enabling policies to have signing power to process the transaction. In our example, in the second level of the scheme, signing power is given to KYC, AML, and anti-fraud. That makes all transactions more automated, compliant, and secure. To sum up, there are several levels in the signing scheme based on the company's needs, and the threshold for each level can be customized by an enterprise. Apart from providing flexibility in building several levels in the scheme and customizing the threshold for each level, HTSS allows signers to keep the secret share and sign by using different devices according to signers' convenience and needs, namely desktop, mobile device, server, and cloud. Speaking of mobile signers, in order to conveniently access and process transactions, deployment of the key may be placed on a desktop or mobile device. For a complex organization with a demand to deploy a key to the existing systems like KYC, HTSS allows deployment of the key via server. And lastly, for companies that involve a third party, deployment of signing power can occur through a cloud. The MPC protocol can communicate with entities inside and outside company's firewall. Lastly, the way of storing keys may impact the accessibility of digital assets. Now, there are 3 different nodes to store a key: cold, hot, and warm. A cold node stores key offline. Usually, it serves as a backup or redundancy. A hot node is always online and increases the ease of accessibility. A warm node is occasionally available to enable a user to be online when needed to sign and be offline any other time. Any combination in between hot and cold storage becomes a hybrid wallet that creates different possibilities of availability. And this is another flexibility provided by HTSS. Based on HTSS, Castonomy has developed a hierarchical threshold key management scheme that allows multiple tiers of threshold signing authorities, the first ever of its kind ever been introduced in the market. The multi-layered threshold scheme controls a set or a particular secret share that is mandatory and cannot be bypassed. All these desired properties are embedded mathematically in the cryptography of our MPC protocol. That makes our key management solution perfect for different use cases. To sum up, by using our solution, an enterprise can add a tier of regulatory nodes as mandatory to ensure full compliance of transactions. And the beauty is that everything can work natively as a usual address in the public chain. Unlike multi-sig, we don't leave any footprint of our policy and signing rules in the blockchain. Lastly, by using the threshold signing, Castonomy prevents fraudulent key usage, the primary problem of crypto protection. Therefore, our solution not only provides an ultra-secure key management platform, but also revolutionizes the way the enterprise complies with crypto regulations. By just using the key, no adds-on, no plug-in, pure mathematics. To recap today's presentation, let's review how HTSS meets the requirements of the enterprises. To meet security needs, HTSS decentralizes the single point of failure. To provide chain compatibility, HTSS allows compatibility with ECDSA. To enable regulation compliance, it allows the compliance process to take part in the signing. To become adaptive to the existing IT landscape of the enterprise, HTSS can be deployed on-premise, via the cloud, and generally allows multi-device deployment. Lastly, for operational efficiency, it allows hot, cold, and warm hybrid wallets to fit for different storage and signing modes. We truly believe that Castonomy can provide a stable, reliable, and sustainable solution to financial institutions to succeed in the long run. Thank you for your attention.